just because they're quiet and I can just go find a book that I would enjoy. I can sit down and relax, and I can just read it and enjoy myself. It's just a fun getaway to read. It's fun.
Speaking next. You have to read her shirt. This is Karen from Marion. She's going to speak in rhymes. Thank you, Karen from Marion.
Hi, I am a librarian in Marion Public Library, but I am also a mother, and in November I had a brand new baby girl who almost died, and it was using the resources at my library that I could find her the medical specialist she needed. And then when they gave me her diagnosis, I could use those resources to help her. And she's doing really awesome now because of the library.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Karen from Marion, for speaking. We have Jim Holloway. He's from Cuyahoga County, which is where I graduated from high school. So it's a very near and dear place to me. Woohoo, Cuyahoga County! I know how to say it. I guess everyone in Ohio knows how to say it. All right, we're going to hear from Jim. Thank you.
My wife and my daughter and I drove here because we thought this would be the biggest rally. It's not, but we're still here. When I was in college, I wanted to go into library science. I didn't do that. I went into the media instead, but the library has always been close to my heart and my family's heart. Aaron says it's quiet in there. They're not as quiet as they used to be, but we accept that. But there's a wealth of information, a wealth of knowledge. We're fortunate enough to have many libraries in Cuyahoga County, and the suburb that we live in, I use the Beechwood Library and the Mayfield Heights Library. If these cuts happen, it will affect more than people that it can afford. Some of us can afford to do other things, get education, go to college and so forth. Some people cannot. There are people in the state of Ohio that truly need these libraries for education, like the young lady said a few minutes ago with regarding information, for health. So I support Ted Strickland. I'm a Democrat. Some of you may not be, but still, we understand he has to make major cuts in Ohio, but this is one of the last places I think we need to make cuts. Thank you.
All right, thank you. We have Camille from Leesburg. Let's give Camille a great big hand.
My name's Camille, and I'm from Leesburg, as you know, and I'm only 11 years old, but I still know that I love my libraries because in school, that's the only place that I can get books. Like, I get books, I read them, I put them back. But I buy books too, and I'm a great fanatic of reading, and I love it. And so that's why I don't want our libraries to go.
All right. Camille, you rock. Okay, we are going to hear from Christine Morris. She is from Columbus. Let's give Christine a big hand.
Hi, my name's Christine Morris. I'm the son of a 2-year-old boy who loves books just as much as everyone else here. And more importantly, we are one of the 8 million card holders in the state of Ohio. All of the rest of you here are too, and I'm sure lots of folks inside the State House are as well. My son is engaging in his first summer reading program, his very first summer reading program. And thanks to the librarians at my local library, the Worthington Library, he is learning early literacy skills as part of Ohio's Ready to Read program. My son also enjoys the books that he gets brought to his daycare by the librarians at Worthington Public Library. Without these resources, his life would be much less rich, as would mine, as would all of Ohio. I urge the legislature and the governor to continue the support that they have so graciously given Ohio's libraries, the best libraries in this country, and continue to support the 8 million strong who are card holders in this state.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Who loves their library? Woo! Thank you again. Thank you so much for coming. We're going to talk to James Cook from Columbus now. He's got his 2 young kids with him. Don't they rock for coming out today? Yeah, they're awesome.
Hi, my name's James Cook. I live just north of downtown here in Columbus. And you know, last year when my son wanted to have a book to read, I could buy it for him. Unfortunately, this year I can't afford to do that. There are a lot of people I know in this crowd who are having a hard time economically, and I'm one of them. My son loves to read. He's 9 years old. His name is Noah. He's got a book right now by Lloyd Alexander that he got at our Northside Public Library. I couldn't keep up with his desire to read unless we had that library there. My daughter Tess is 5, and she is just learning to love to read. And I won't be able to keep up unless she has the book she needs. And I know that if they read, then they'll grow up strong in body and in mind. We're going someplace after this rally. We're going to the Summer Reading Club. We'll be there at 1, and we're going to have a great time. And I want to thank our libraries. Thank you.
Great, thank you. And I want to give mad props to Noah for reading Lloyd Alexander. Has anyone read Lloyd Alexander at 9? Oh my God. That's awesome. All right, we have Mike Balsino. He is from Cleveland. Let's give a hand to Mike.
Well, I did drive down all the way from Cleveland, and I'm a resident of downtown Cleveland, so I'm quite fortunate to be able to walk to my hometown public library, Cleveland Public Library. And aside from being an avid library patron, I'm actually a part of the library business community. My company invented Playaway digital audiobooks, and every day we talk to so many different libraries. We work with thousands of different libraries, and we see firsthand the value that libraries provide to patrons. People could come in whether they have no money at all, whether they have lots of money, and the library serves them either way. And I'm really hopeful that within these next few days, the value that's provided to people throughout the whole state of Ohio will continue to be the same that it is right now, because it's fantastic right now, and I want it to stay that way. Thank you.